Welcome to another exciting episode of Planetic, where we dive into the fascinating world of Earth's geological wonders. Today, we're talking about volcanoes, those powerful, awe-inspiring forces of nature that shape our planet in incredible ways. Get ready to explore the different types of volcanoes and their mind-blowing eruptions. First up, let's talk about the three main categories of volcanoes: active, dormant, and extinct. An active volcano is like a ticking time bomb, ready to blow its top at any moment. These fiery mountains have recently erupted and could do so again in the near future. Dormant volcanoes, on the other hand, are like sleeping giants. They haven't erupted in a long time, but they're not completely off the hook. There's always a chance they could wake up and cause some serious chaos. Finally, we have extinct volcanoes, the old-timers of the bunch. These ancient wonders haven't erupted in thousands of years, and it's unlikely they ever will again. Now, let's dive into the four main types of volcanoes. First, we have cinder cones, the cute, little ones of the volcano world. These circular or oval-shaped cones are made up of small fragments of lava that have been blown out of a single vent. They're like the toddlers of volcanoes, throwing tantrums and spewing out bits of lava everywhere. Most cinder cones only erupt once, but they can sometimes form as flank vents on larger volcanoes or even go solo. Next up, we have composite volcanoes, the big, bad wolves of the bunch. These steep-sided, towering giants are made up of many layers of volcanic rocks, usually formed from high-viscosity lava, ash, and rock debris. They're like the skyscrapers of the volcano world, with their impressive height and layered appearance. But don't let their beauty fool you, these volcanoes can pack a serious punch when they erupt. Third on our list are shield volcanoes, the gentle giants of the volcano family. These bowl-shaped wonders have long, gentle slopes made by basaltic lava flows. They're like the hippies of volcanoes, with their laid-back, go-with-the-flow attitude. Shield volcanoes are formed by the eruption of low-viscosity lava that can travel great distances from the vent. They're not usually known for their explosive eruptions, but they can still cause some serious damage. The Hawaiian Islands are famous for their shield volcanoes, and you can also find them in Iceland. Lastly, we have lava domes, the stubborn, immovable ones of the volcano world. These steep-sided mounds are formed when erupting lava is too thick to flow, piling up near the volcanic vent like a big, rocky zit. They're built by slow eruptions of highly viscous lava and can sometimes form within the crater of a previous eruption. Like composite volcanoes, they can produce violent, explosive eruptions, but their lava generally doesn't flow too far from the vent. Now that we've covered the types of volcanoes, let's talk about the different kinds of eruptions they can have. The type of eruption depends on factors like the chemistry of the magma, temperature, viscosity, volume, and the presence of groundwater, water, and gas content. It's like a recipe for disaster, with each ingredient playing a crucial role in the final product. First, we have hydrothermal eruptions, which are like the volcano's version of a steam bath. These eruptions include ash but no magma, and they're driven by the heat caused by hydrothermal systems. Next up are phreatic eruptions, which happen when magma interacts with water. These eruptions also don't include magma, just ash. It's like the volcano is throwing a tantrum and kicking up dust everywhere. Phreatomagmatic eruptions occur when newly formed magma interacts with water, creating an explosive mix. Strombolian and Hawaiian eruptions are like the rock stars of the volcano world, with their fire fountains and lava fragments putting on a spectacular show. Vulcanian eruptions are the quickies of the bunch, lasting only a short time but reaching impressive heights of up to 20 kilometers. And finally, we have subplinian and plinian eruptions, the big kahunas of the volcano world. Subplinian eruptions can reach up to 20 kilometers in height, while plinian eruptions can soar to an incredible 20 to 35 kilometers. These eruptions are like the supermodels of volcanoes, tall, powerful, and totally breathtaking. So there you have it, a crash course in the world of volcanoes and their eruptions. From the cute and cuddly cinder cones to the tall and powerful plinian eruptions, volcanoes are endlessly fascinating natural wonders. They have the power to create and destroy, to shape our planet in ways we can hardly imagine. But as awe-inspiring as they are, it's important to remember that volcanoes can also be incredibly dangerous. That's why scientists work tirelessly to study and monitor these geological giants, hoping to better understand their behavior and predict future eruptions. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.